Hi, Whitney Ebert here from BlimeyBox.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about ways that you can help to build resilience in your child. And what is resilience? Resilience is that ability to face a challenge or to fail, to lose, but then to get back up again and to keep trying again. And we really want to help our kids to grow up to be resilient because, let's face it, life is hard. They are going to see bad things in life. They are going to have challenges. They are going to have bad experiences. And the best thing that we can do as parents is to help them to develop the strategies and skills that they need to be able to face and overcome these challenges and to have resilience to get back up when things are hard or if they fail. We need to teach our kids resilience now, while they're young, while it's safe, while the stakes are low. As kids get older and they are in college or they're out of college, they are going to fail at some point. They are going to make a mistake. And instead of them having some sort of failure or mistake crush them and crush their spirit, we want to help them now, give them the strategies to build up these skills so that they are able to face challenges, that they are able to overcome mistakes, overcome failures, and get back up again. So letting your child fail at something is really hard. I'm not gonna lie. It is very hard to watch your child struggling and knowing that they aren't going to be successful, because a lot of times a failure or a mistake in our child, we believe, is a reflection on us. And selfishly, we don't want to look bad, whether it's in front of our peers or whomever, but we want our kids to always be successful and always looking like, oh, they're getting it, they can do it. And so we try to make sure that they're always successful, and we let them win at games and, all sorts of different things to help them. We want to make them feel confident because they're successful. But unfortunately, this isn't teaching them about real life. In real life, they're going to have challenges that we can't always be there for to protect them from. We are those mama bears, and we have those mama bear instincts where we want to keep them safe and we want them to always be protected. But we do have to let them go out at some point and learn to deal with these things on their own. So if we can help them now while they're really young to gain these skills, especially resilience and being able to, fail, pick themselves back up again and keep going. That is going to help them so much in life. And as I said, I'm going to give you some tips and strategies that you can do to help build resilience in your child. So every successful person knows how to persevere after failure. And we want our kids to be successful people. So we need to help them learn how to persevere after failure. Failure is not a sign of weakness. It is actually a way to build strength. As kids fail, they are getting stronger and they are learning and they are getting better at things. And we want our kids to be strong. So we want to be okay with them failing. A strategy that you can do is to find a safe place for your child to lose. And games are really great at this. When you're playing a game with your child, don't just automatically let them win. I know that it can be sometimes easier as the parent because you don't want to deal with like a tantrum or, you don't want to hurt their feelings. But guess what? In life, they're going to play games where they're going to lose. So we might as well teach them now the skills and how to cope with it and what to do and how to lose gracefully. So finding opportunities for your child to struggle or to lose or to fail and nudging them in that direction is a good thing, not a bad thing. So play games, let your child lose, encourage them to do stuff that, they're not going to be successful with right away. And also letting them know it is okay to not be the best at everything. They don't always have to be the best. And most times you're not going to be the best when you try something right away. So you want them to try things that are hard, that they're going to have to keep trying and going back to get better at and keep practicing. Another thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you model for them how to lose gracefully, what that looks like. So if they do lose at a game, instead of throwing, the board down and throwing a tantrum, and, talk to them about ways that they can lose gracefully and, saying things like, good game, and I'm really bummed. I'm really bummed, but I'm really hoping I can, win next time, or I'm going to keep trying, or I'm going to keep practicing to get better. Whatever it is, model for them what that looks like. If you are playing a game and you lose, model that for them. How do you want your child to act if they lose? And point it out to them. Do you notice how I'm not like screaming at you and I'm not throwing a tantrum? I'm bummed. I really wanted to win, but I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you won, and I'm going to have to just work harder next time. So modeling it for them is really important. Don't point out your child's failures to them. Don't shame them. Think about like if in school, if a child gets a bad grade on a test, you don't want to be disappointed and angry at them. A test, if they fail at something, come up with reflection. Help them figure out what are they going to do better next time? How are they going to improve? What can they do? Because what we don't want is we don't want our kids to make a mistake and then keep making that same mistake over and over and over again, because that's going to get them nowhere, and that's going to turn into crazy frustration. When our kids make a mistake, we need to see it as a learning opportunity and see how we can learn from it, what we can change, what we can do differently, because we just don't want them to be beating their heads against the wall, making the same mistakes, failing the same way over and over again. We need to be able to learn from that, and that's where the reflection piece comes in. How can we improve? What can we do differently? As I mentioned before, life is hard. Your child is going to have to lose at something sometime. They're going to have to fail. We might as well help them to learn the skills now while they are young, while it is safe, while the stakes are really low and they can fail in a very safe environment, and help them to get that confidence that it's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes as long as I pick myself up and I try again. And praise them for their effort. If they are trying something that's hard, praise them for their effort. I've talked a lot about praising effort over ability, and this is so important. Praising them for their effort. If you want your child to learn how to work hard and to keep going and to be resilient and persevere, praise effort, not ability. That is huge. And so as I said, we want them to fail while it's safe. We want them to be in a safe space to fail. And let's give them opportunities to fail now and start building that resilience now while they're young. So a quick overview. Number 1, find safe opportunities for your child to lose. Games, sports. There's ways that your child can lose and fail, and find opportunities, encourage those opportunities for them to lose and experience that now while they're young. Number 2, model how to lose gracefully. So be the model, talk to them about how to lose, how to fail gracefully, and that it's okay, that we can learn and that we can practice and improve, and we can try to work on getting better. And number 3, praise them for their effort, not their ability. Praise them when they are trying really, really hard. All right? These are so important. We really want our kids to grow up to be resilient. And if you haven't joined our 5-day grit challenge yet for parents, this is awesome. It's a 5-day challenge to help promote grit skills in your child in 5 days. It's like a little 5-day workshop, and it's going to promote skills like growth mindset, perseverance, resilience, all these skills that we really want to be teaching our kids. And I put it together in just a short little 5-day workshop for you. And I'll send you a video every day, a little video, a little printable to go along with it. Each day it shouldn't take longer than about 5 minutes to do the little activity, and it's starting to build these skills in your child. And no, I don't think you're going to build grit in 5 days, but it's a good kicking off point, and it's a good jump start to really focus on promoting these skills in your children. All right, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll put the link to join the 5-day challenge right below, and I hope to see you in there. Have a wonderful day.